Wild animals are all unpredictable, so it's a safe rule to stay away from them, especially if you don't know what to do around them. Some of these animals can be very aggressive to humans, hence posing a real danger. Today, we will be looking at 10 of the most aggressive animals in the world. Stay tuned for number 1. These animals are so aggressive they earned a ferocious nickname because of it. Number 10. The wild boar. Wild boars may not seem all that dangerous, mainly because we associate them with their more tame nature. Domesticated cousins, but they are unpredictable and have violent natures. A fully grown wild boar weighs between kilograms. That is more than enough to overpower a fully grown man. But obviously the most noticeable feature of wild boar is their long curved tusks. These razor-sharp tusks itself is the primary weapon of wild boars. When agitated, they charge with these tusks. The sharpness of their tusks and the heaviness of their bodies could result in some serious injury from these attacks. You don't want to mess with a wild boar. It isn't going to end well for you. Experienced hunters say that wild boar can be even more dangerous to hunt than a bear. Hunters be warned, after wounding a boar, give the animal plenty of time before you follow it into the bush. Otherwise, you go from being the hunter to the hunted. Boars will circle around you charged rampantly and attacked from behind. When pursued by a wild boar, your best bet is to quickly climb a tree, out of reach from these aggressive animals. Number 9. The black mamba. The black mamba is famous for several reasons. It is the second largest venomous snake in the world. Reaching speeds of up to 12 miles per hour, it is also the fastest land snake in the entire world. The venom of this fearsome snake is also so potent to kill an adult human in a short time. When threatened, black mambas also become very aggressive, which is the reason why they make it on this list. Although black mambas don't attack without provocation, it's still a good idea to only let experts approach these dangerous creatures. When a black mamba feels anything as a threat, animals or humans, they become aggressive and would bite without hesitation. What makes them more dangerous is the fact that they are never contented with a single bite like most snakes. They deliver multiple bites all the time. In each time a black mamba bite, they inject a large quantity of venom. So the recovery from a black mamba bite can be very complicated, and in most cases, even fatal. Number 8 factorial, the saltwater crocodile. The inclusion of the saltwater crocodile in this list shouldn't come as a surprise to you, because they are truly one of the more aggressive animal species that populate the Earth. These animals, although primarily ambush predators, have been known at times to pursue their would-be prey very aggressively. But did you know that their aggressiveness starts at a very young age? Studies have shown that baby saltwater crocs have the same level of aggressiveness as adults who spend their entire lives in the wild. Some of the aggressive actions, like responding to another hatchling, disturbing the sleeping space, or violating the personal space of one of their peers, were deemed unintentional. However, the interactions that were of higher aggression appeared deliberate due to the more intense physical contact between the hatchlings. The study also revealed that the aggressive interactions adopted a certain posture and approached each other with rapid movements. And the final results showed that all aggressive interactions that took place between the hatchlings took place in open water. None took place on the land or near feeding areas located in land-based environments. This seems logical when taking into account that adult saltwater crocodiles grab their prey and pull them underwater until the victim drowns. Number 7 factorial. When it comes to size, the sun bear is the smallest member of the bear family. It is also the rarest of the bear species. It's also quite fond of honey, earning the nickname of honey bear. But don't let the cute name fool you, because despite the name, they are more aggressive than any other species of bear. The sun bear is roughly half the size of the American black bear. The average adult weighs from 60 to 145 pounds and measures from 48 to 60 inches in length. Males are 10 to 20% larger than females like other bears. It stands on its hind legs to view distant objects, or when it senses a potential enemy. The sun bear is known to be exceptionally aggressive and will attack without cause, having such large canines, extraordinarily strong jaws, and long claws. It is said to be one of the most dangerous animals to encounter in the jungle. Number 6. The Tasmanian devil. This fierce creature is found only in the Australian island state of Tasmania. They got the name devil from their nature of being aggressive so quickly. When threatened, they display a frightening appearance by showing their teeth along with loud screeching. Tasmanian devils fight a lot and are known for their fierceness, but they will often use a few clever techniques first before resorting to full-out combat. When a dispute finds two devils face to face, their skin will flush red, turning the ears crimson, and they will gap their impressive jaws at one another, screaming and growling the whole time as well. If the situation is stressful enough, the devil will release a musky odor that would clear most rooms. Finally, they will emit a STCA to sneeze that is sometimes so violent that they lose their footing. If all else fails, it's time to rumble, and most devils are the scars to prove it. It's not particularly difficult to snap a photo of a Tasmanian devil with its mouth. The familiar pose is used in many instances throughout the day and expresses everything from joy to rage to the Tas version of nervous laughter. Number 5. The wolverine. Weighing between 10 only have a size of a medium-sized dog, but this amazing animal is fearless and aggressive. Surprisingly, they can even defend from large animals like bears or wolves. It shows their level of aggression. It is the largest member of the weasel family, which includes an assortment of very tough, often aggressive carnivores. Burly and bear-like, wolverines are about as big as a medium-sized dog as stated before. That means they're about 3 feet long. They have long, powerful arching claws and muscular forelimbs, and shoulders allowing them to ramshackle through and tear open rotted stumps in search of grubs and other insects. They will also use their claws to literally dig voles, gophers, and rabbits straight out of the ground. They've also been known to eat fox, beaver, and even porcupine. Despite their small size, wolverines have a built body. Their jaws are incredibly powerful and teeth are large. The combination lets them take down even larger prey like moose. Number 4, the cassowary. The only bird that made it to this list, but quite fittingly, as it is considered to be the most dangerous bird in the world. Considering the size, cassowaries are second only to ostriches, but cassowary attacks are more deadly than ostriches. If provoked, they become extremely aggressive and attack viciously. The powerful legs and sharp claws are primary weapons of cassowaries. With one blow using these claws, they could even break the bones of a human. Attacking cassowaries charge and kick, sometimes jumping on top of the victim. Unlike emus, which reportedly can only kick backwards, cassowaries can kick in a forward and downward direction. They may also punch. The most common injuries they cause in humans are puncture wounds, lacerations, and bone fractures. Serious injuries resulting from cassowary attacks are most likely to occur if the person is crouching or is lying, or has fallen on the ground. When confronted with a charging cassowary, it's clearly unwise to crouch or turn one's back on the bird. Hippos are the most dangerous animal in Africa. They're territorial and extraordinarily aggressive. They've been known to attack boats in the river if disturbed. They've even attacked lions and crocodiles if they've been disturbed enough. These semi-aquatic giants kill an estimated 500 people per year in Africa, according to the BBC. Hippos are highly aggressive and are well equipped to deliver considerable damage to anything that wanders into their territory. For example, in 2014, a hippo attacked a small, unsuspecting boat filled with Nigerian schoolchildren, killing 12 students and 1 teacher on board. Conflicts between humans and hippos also occur when hippos wander onto land in search of food. Their sheer size and large teeth can be a serious threat. When they're being aggressive, they even try to chase down humans. Despite the massive size of the body, hippos can run at a speed of 20 miles per hour. So, think twice before you go near hippos. Now it's time for the day's best pick. Number 1. The Cape buffalo. The large African animal is also known as the Black Death, and it's for a solid reason. In Africa, it's one of the animals that's responsible for the most number of fatal attacks on humans. This animal is quite unpredictable and very aggressive. When disturbed or attacked, a Cape buffalo would attack anything, even large predators like lions, without hesitation. A matured Cape buffalo stands 6 feet in height and can weigh close to a ton. The most noticeable feature and primary weapon of Cape buffaloes are their large, thick horns. When either an adult member of the herd or a calf is being disturbed, they would charge with their massive horns. Attacks from such a large animal like Cape buffalo could result in severe injuries or even death. Cape buffalo is most aggressive when it's been wounded, or if one of the calves from the herd is under attack. An angry buffalo will circle and stalk its prey, waiting for the moment to tear apart its opponent with its massive, thick horns. Cape buffalo are also known to engage in mobbing behavior when fighting off predators. Now, think about an angry mob of Cape buffaloes charging at you at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. When you're this scary, they call you Black Death for a reason. Which aggressive animal would you rather not engage into a fight? Let us know in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching everybody, and I will see you all next time.